My name is Francisco. I'm doing my PhD here in mathematics. I'm the president of the chapter. Together with the committee, we were elected last year. I first heard about SIAM from the last committee, and then I heard about more what SIAM could do. So I got quite interested in getting involved with that. It's a good opportunity to have this personal experience, plus to be able to organize things, and with the support of SIAM, it's been a very good experience for me.
My name is Irene Fonseca and I'm the faculty advisor of the SIAM student chapter. The founding of the chapter was rather easy. We found a couple of students that were interested, a couple of academics that were interested who were already members of SIAM, and then we put together a proposal, a short proposal, and it was rather easy to found the chapter. I see there are two aspects to a chapter. There's an academic aspect and there's a social aspect. So the academic aspect is basically bringing together the students so that they can work on academic problems together related to industrial and applied mathematics. And then there's the social aspect, which is basically helping the students who can feel quite isolated when they're PhD students.
My name is Alice. I'm a PhD student at University of Bath. I first heard about SIAM from a friend who is a mathematician, and he knows that my project involves some math, some modeling. So he invited me to come for the first student SIAM conference. I hesitated in the beginning because I thought I'm not going to understand anything what they are talking about, as I'm not a mathematician myself. But I'm glad that I came, and also I presented a poster and I got a prize for one of the best poster presentation. It's easy for me to explain my project when I'm in my field. We talk about people that knows what to talk about. But when you try to explain your project for people that's not actually part of your field, sometimes you can struggle, but you learn how to do it.
I'm Ivan Graham from the Department of Mathematical Sciences here at the University of Bath. We have about 1,000 undergraduate students taking mathematics majors in our department. And this activity has encouraged the university to invest in academic staff in our department. And we've seen a growth of about 10% in our staff numbers in the last 3 years. There's been a big growth in postgraduate student numbers, in particular through the funding by EPSRC, that's a national science funding body, of a Centre for Doctoral Training, which over 5 years will train more than 50 students and foster a lot of industrial collaboration in the general area of statistical applied mathematics.
The chapter has come a long way. In particular, the last few years, there's been a lot of activity. Last year, the SIAM chapter has been joined with an IMA chapter, so it's now a SIAM-IMA chapter with some extra funding and some more activity. The IMA being the Institute of Mathematics and Applications in the UK.
The university has funded the Institute for Mathematical Innovation, and the aim of this is to improve our international research profile.
As a chapter, we've been thinking about what's coming next. So, for example, we now start off to have our local conference. We're aiming to have the second edition next year. Also helping with seminars, so we'll be running applied mathematics seminar for students in the department, where we have the students giving talks, having the space open for them to present something about the research. I also invite the students from other universities to come along. I just came from Galway now, from the year's edition of the National Students Conference that we'll be hosting next year, so we've been working hard on that too.